Hey everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Legend of Zelda: The Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we rounded off everything that we had to do for side quest related things. We got those two mini games out of the way, and I have the Master Shield, which is awesome, also known as the Hylian Shield. And in this episode, we are going to head to the last and my favorite dungeon, known as, let's see if I remember off the top of my head, Sky's Keep. Nope, Sky. Well, yes. It is Sky Keep. Okay, here's something right off the bat I don't get. Okay, you see there's a ball right here we can hookshot to. And there's one down there. We can just reach that one. So what's the importance of that ball over there? It's just kind of there to get in your way. Here we go, guys. Final dungeon. And my favorite dungeon, personally, I think I already said that, but just to be certain, yes, this is my favorite dungeon. Welcome to Sky Keep. And right off the bat, we already have a blue treasure chest in the first room, directly in front of us. Although a lot of good that'll do was considering that locked door. But anyway. Let's see, what's in this blue chest? We got the dungeon map! Oh, that was terrible. But yeah, now we have the dungeon map. And as you'll see, every room here is shaped like a square. You'll notice the triangles, those are the Triforce pieces in the temple, which Fee will explain. Master, I have information to report. I've detected 3 sources of sacred power within this building. This power clearly radiates from the Triforce. I have triangulated 3 sources of power and marked them on your map as triangle. But yes. Now, this dungeon has something that is incredibly unique and has never been done in a Legend of Zelda game, I think, to date. First, you're going to want to look at this. This is a control panel. It controls the way the rooms look. The thing I like about this, you can open your map while you're doing this so you're not sure. Now, let's see. Also, I might as well mention what the strategy guide looks like for this part, because they actually do something different which will help you in this area. If you have the strategy guide, of course, you guys may or may not. I just figured I'd point a bit of attention to this right now. How it normally worked was you go to an area, it would say like 1, 2, 3 for the different rooms in chronological order. In this one, it doesn't do that. The rooms themselves have a number on them, but in the guide it'll go like room 8, then room 6, and so on and so forth. Each room, and they do this so it's easier for puzzles, I guess. It is pretty cool. What you're first going to do, I'm going to point to each one on the screen and I'm going to mark to you which one each is. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into, let's see, this is room 1. Yeah, I should point them out all first. This is room 1, room 2, room 3, room 4, room 5, room 6, room 7, and room 8. I'll be, referring to them as their numbers or as the actual room, because each room has a theme. In this dungeon, each and every room has its own theme, as a throwback back to another dungeon. For example, there's a forest room, the earth temple-like room, there's a lava room, well, it's called the fire room, but whatever. Deadly room, a factory room. Let's see what else is in here. There's a sub-boss room dedicated to that exact sub-boss. And then there's the desert room. But anyway, yeah, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to move through to number 6 into, I believe I said the Deadly Room? Wait, I didn't mention the Deadly Room, did I? Well, yeah, there's one called the Deadly Room. And that's room number 1. So we're going to want to get into this room with the first Triforce. So, move that down. And of course, like I said, we have to get into this room up here. You'll notice one tile grayed out each time. The one that's grayed out is the room you are currently in, so there's no way you're getting to it. Let's see. This is fairly easy. easy to do the first one. And now we're done. And all rooms have been moved around. I'd really like to know how this, well, I know this is a video game, but how in the game the people that made the Sky Keep. Just have to wonder these things, you know? I mean, who makes all these temples? Do the gods and goddesses of the game themselves make the temple? Or do a bunch of people build the temples in the name of the goddesses? And if so, how do they make all these intricate traps? And in this one especially, how do they make it so this control panel moves the entire flippin' building? Anyway, Master, I have new information for you. Analysis indicates that the shaking you just felt was caused by the change in the building structure. Change in the building structure. Now that the building structure has been altered, it appears you can enter the adjacent rooms. And furthermore, how does our map also adjust with the entire temple? I'm gonna chalk that one up to magic. I propose you use this control panel to move through the structure and collect the components of the Triforce. Now, Fee is not going to tell you this, but I am. Open up your map. You see all those X's? The red X's mark a control panel. So there are a total of, if you count the one in here, 4 control panels you can go to, which makes this a whole lot easier. I think personally you can do this in any order the book says, but I'm going to give you, well, my suggested order in the books too, because this one works so much easier. The way we're going to be collecting these is we're going to start with the Fiore's Triforce, then Din's Triforce, then Nairu's. And you'll probably notice in this episode that I'm going to be jumping to the map a lot. And even though we've gotten everything in the game, I still feel like collecting rupees. You'll notice you can't do anything over here. It's locked. The reason I'm collecting rupees is just as a novelty, so I can, you know, get the remaining heart pieces from the mini games that we haven't gotten. Yet. 2 Deku Babas and a Quattro Baba. And one will kill them all. And yourself if you get too close. You'll be using every single item, tool that you have in this dungeon, except for the Scatter Shot or Slingshot if you didn't upgrade it, and your Bug Net or Big Bug Net. But yeah, everything else will have a use in every room. I could just... There it is! Okay, you're going to want to, of course, jump to the rope that's right there, but you're going to have to get a good angle on it. See, that should be good angle. And if you don't... Oh! I forgot I didn't, let it down! That might help! You could use... I think you could use a slingshot for this, but an arrow is so much easier and better. Or not. You could use the hook beetle. I remember that because that's what I did in the practice round. Okay, let's try that again now that the rope is actually down for us to use. No. Link. Or Yoromeshi. That's right. Okay. Now I'm perfectly lined up with it. This room, I believe, primarily uses your whip and the gust bellows. Oh, and you'll see that spider up there. No. You picked a horrible time to friggin' do that. There. Okay. That was easy. Oh, and you probably noticed the Phoenix out there too. Now that we have a bow and arrow and we see a Phoenix, you can kill it with the bow and arrow. See? Boom, headshot. Before you move on though, what I suggest you guys do is you take your beetle and launch it. Pick up one of these bombs here and you'll notice 3 pipe rips in there. So get them ahead of time. If you hit the middle one, you kill all 3 at once, I believe. But, you know, just to be safe, let's check. take another bone. Oops. Yep, we killed all of them though. I saw that from here. This isn't a difficult dungeon at all. And there's no boss in here, so... Unless you count, you know, that one, what I call the sub-boss room. I guess he could technically be considered a boss. But there's no boss key in here, because there's no actual legitimate boss. But as you can tell by the fish and what you've been seeing so far, this room is like a fusion of the Ancient Cistern with the Skyview Temple. Okie dokie. Now for the LPLoZSS first use. Whee! Okay, that's enough of that. Ah, darn it. Ah, crap. And the wind just blew the door open if you hear anything in the background. That was violent. Alright, let's try that again, only this time without the fail. Maybe without the weeing. But this is a wee, that's why I'm weeing. And I feel bad about that. It wasn't a pun, but that was just horrible. Yeah, this is pretty simplistic, this part. And as soon as I say that, of course, I get screwed over. That's how it works. How could I forget? Okay. One more time. No, I think you probably make this in the first one. Yeah. After that, I'm just kind of being wasteful, aren't I? This one, however, you're going to want to... Okay, am I hitting the same... Oh, I see the problem. Okay, get nice and straightened out. There we go. Now before you go into the next room, obviously you'll notice some butterflies, but there's also this switch here, and that'll make that shortcut so you don't have to go through all that every time you go through this room if you need to go through it again. Well, you know what, I will catch those butterflies, just because I'm going to infuse potions later, and I think they're used in the infusion. Alright, I'm going to try and finish this entire dungeon in one episode, but there's a chance I might not. And I believe there are 2 goddess walls in this one? Oh, yeah, I could use a fairy. Okay. Oh, that's a horrible Triforce. And that's why I got hearts. Well, at least there's 2 more. I don't know how many save statues off the top of my head. I think 3, maybe 4. But you know what? Yeah, I'll save here. Might as well. Oh, and another thing I like about this dungeon, each room has a different, different music to it. I hope you guys can hear it. If not, I'll probably have to raise the volume or something, I don't know. Worst comes to worst, I can always just re-record this or something, but I don't think I'll do that. But yeah, every room has a different theme to it. A different theme, a different song, and they're all based off different things, obviously. The Deadly Room, I believe, is the bottom of the Ancient Cistern, so it's actually connected to the Forest Room, technically. It's not the same room, of course. And in this room, it's a gauntlet of monsters. So, real good reason to upgrade all of your stuff in this room. I would definitely recommend that before you come to this room, upgrading all your tools to a powerful level. Master, look over that way. Aha! Fiori symbol. The design carved into the floor there is the mark of Fiori. That doesn't look like it's carved in. It looks like it's just glowing there with magic. It doesn't look like a carving at all. I detect the sacred power of the Triforce emanating from its vicinity. To reach the area where the mark is located, I propose you pass through the door in front of you. Yeah, that's going to be impossible because it's friggin' locked, Fee. I don't think you noticed the giant chains and the freaking lock on it. But yeah. And we can go no further. This dungeon does have a bit of backtracking. We're going to go back to the main room that has the, well, not the main room, it's room 8. So yeah, we're going to go back to room 8, and we're going to switch this up, because, look at your map, there's only one other treasure chest in this entire dungeon, and I'm pretty sure that's probably where the key to that door is. So, see you guys there. And we're back. Alright, and obviously you'll notice we're at the first control panel. What you're going to want to do is go straight to room 5, because the room with the keys all the way down here, and there's no way we'll ever be able to get that circulated in, because you know what, I'll show you that. If I move that in there, the only free spot is there, and we can't move anything. So, yeah. You're going to want to move this one down, because if you look at the map, there's a control panel in that room, and then you can alter this, so you can, you know, get to this room. Because the control panel in this room will have that room grayed out, so we'll be able to move all these rooms. Make sense? Well, yeah. And this is what I don't get. We moved 2 rooms, yet we still have 3 sounds getting made for moving stuff around. Even if you move only 1 square and then go, it'll make the 3 boom, boom, boom noises. And obviously we're going to be in this room first, instead of going all the way back around. Shortcut for the win! And we have reached the factory room, which has the exact same theme as the Lanayru mining facility. Oh, and the forest room also has the same music as the Skyview Temple. The Deadly Room has the same theme as the Ancient Cistern in the bottom floor of it. And grab this time shift orb, hexagon, thingamajig, and obviously there'll be the goblins. I don't need any more of those treasures, game. Ah! Damn it. Now I need to sell that. Crap. I was trying to sell all my treasures so I wouldn't have them anymore. I don't need them, for God's sake. Spectro, we meet again, most hated foe. Oh, and now that you have the Master Sword, you'll see, even if you do nothing, it takes no damage. Oh, poop, I didn't realize he had a limit on that, I never saw. I hate it when you bring the bombs up. Oh, no, you don't. I hate you. Ha! In your face, Spectrobe. Ha! In your face, you died. Although, unfortunately, I think we have to go that way. Ah, and I just placed it down. There. Alright. Just come over here so I can blow you towards your master. Or blow you out of frame entirely. Yeah, you can blow them out of the aura, too. Now blow up! Thank you! God. Oh, you got bolts. Okay, so yeah, we need to climb this ladder first before we, well, we can't go in there, that's just obvious. Come on, me, you should have realized that. Pull the lever, me. Okay, now here's how the factory room's gonna work. Pick up your orb and step on this switch. And at that opens up this conveyor belt. There's actually, I want to say two. Yeah. There are 2 conveyor belts in this area. Obviously, when you get off the red switch, as like with any red switch, it deactivates. And I wish I wasn't stuck on a friggin' ladder. Okay, you know what? Screw it. There. Your time shift orb will roll up the conveyor belt, making the aura move as well. But it'll, of course, stop at the end because this end is closed. Thank you for the time shift, Hexagon. Alright, now. Next thing you're going to want to do is put your time shift orb right... I want to be sure it doesn't fall down. Put it right there. Yeah, these are both chained, so you can do nothing about that. And you're going to move that down. Obviously, you'll notice the bars there. There's nothing we can do about that from here. Oh, wait, you're going to want to get through there first. You don't want that to activate. Okay, and push it all the way up to that gate. Hope it doesn't roll back on you like mine just did. And now you press the switch, which will make that move. You want to be careful. There we go. It's kind of difficult to do that from there. And to secure it, put that there, it ain't going back. You're gonna want to move it to there because that reveals... Oh no! I fell! Even though it sounds like I did that on purpose, I really didn't. I just kind of, you know, tripped. Anywho, as I was about to say, you want to move that to there. So you can get that eye up there, and that'll reveal the gate on this side. Hooray! Oops, did I fire another arrow by accident? Damn it, me! And that gets rid of all the bars that are still blocking the way, and yeah, it moved this, I think, a little bit of the rest of the way. And you can't go through there with the time shift orb, so we're going to be using another conveyor belt. You're going to want to make sure you have arrows for this, because it is required for this room. And I'll show you why as soon as I run over there. First you'll see the BMOS, and yes, though they are a threat, it's the eyes up there that's why you want the... And since your time shift orb is moving, you don't really have enough access. The lever you see right there can switch the flow of the, or not the flow, it can switch the way the conveyor belt is going if you go to it, if you ever miss any of them. But lucky for me, I got them all in one shot, right? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Wait, before I hit that and make it come back to me, I want to be 100% sure I didn't miss anything. Oh yeah, I missed the very first one. I forgot about the one that's like in that corner. That was just stupid of me. Now we gotta wait for that to come all the way down. Of course, I hit all of them except the first one. Damn you, BMOS, for getting in my way. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now! And that, of course, unlocks the control panel. Hooray! Okay. And with that deed done, you do not need the time shift orb for the rest of this. Okay. Let's see if I remember this correctly. I did my practice round yesterday, so you're gonna have to forgive me if I don't do this right the first time. Or at least I hope you'd forgive me. Forgot about you. Oh, why'd I do that? Okay. Oh no, yeah, you want to do that, I think. Okay, so you move that over, move that up, this across, that down. I think I want that one down there. Okay, so this might take me a little longer than I anticipated, but that's not that big a deal. I can... Oh, I already got it down. And there we go. That solves that problem. We do have... Oh, wait. Duh, I'm an idiot. I need to get 7. Which one was 7? That one. That's the one I need. So that... Then that. And it would have been nice, I could have gotten that hooked up to it so we'd be right there, but now I need to... I screwed everything up. I can probably salvage this, though. No, I can't. Damn it, I could have had it all in one shot. Oh, I feel foolish now. No, that's not going to work. But this will. Haha, now it's salvaged, I think. Yes. Oh, we're going straight into the room with the chest we needed. Fantastic. Alright then. That actually solves 2 problems, because then we'll reveal another room. Sweet! I just noticed, for both the first one and this one, I've left the center square completely open. Huh. Oh god, no, I didn't want to do that. Like all rooms, this one also has a shortcut you can activate. Let's see, yeah, that was the room. And then, of course, you have that blocking that, but if you recover your time shift hexagon, that's not a big problem. Unfortunately, you can't grab from the bottom because it's an inclining slope. It's highest up there, lowest down there, and if you try to pick it up down there, it's just going to kind of sit there for a while. So, yeah. Something I never did, or never tried to... Ah! That's why I never tried to do it. Ah! I want to see if I can get it, the beetle in there and grab it. Nope. Nah, never mind. It's already here. Why bother? Give me my time shift orb / hexagon. Did I even need to come that way? That'll lead down to there, yeah, but I probably could have taken the other. What the hell am I doing? Wait. That's where it is. You were in here. I'm going the long way and I don't have to... Wow, I am just all over the place. My god, I am everywhere. This is ridiculous. Screw you, time shift hexagon. Yes, this is where the shortcut is that I forgot to activate. Okay. Then you go through here. There's where the time shift hexagon originally was, and there's the door. Also, there are a lot of arrows in here. I think if you find barrels anywhere in this dungeon, there are a lot of arrows in the barrels. There! Good lord. Now, hooray for shortcuts. Oh no, it's blocked! Oh, of course it's blocked. I'm an idiot. Won't get... Oh, God. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back in the factory room's control panel. This is a very easy fix for my problem. There. And now it's the way it's supposed to be. Now it's just a straight shot to the Triforce. Go through here, then get a treasure chest, then unlock it, go around, and get that damn freaking stupid! Triforce piece. Good lord. Oh, and of course you'll notice now that we're going through here a second time, the time shift hexagon is back where it was when we entered the first time. And again, plethora of arrows. Okay. Jeez, maybe I should have done a refresher practice round. My goodness, this, well, was ridiculous. From here on out, it should be, I hope I'm not jinxing myself, smooth sailing, knock on wood. And now we are in the Earth Room. Has the exact same theme as the Earth Dungeon. And just like the Earth Dungeon, it has similar enemies, of course. The red shoes you saw, it has Listolfos, and there isn't one here. Okay. There are also spots for you to use your Mugma bits. And here there's going to be a giant red shoe, so be prepared. Oh wait, never mind. I'm thinking of a different room. And you know what? I'm going to cut this here, restock on bombs, and then show you why I'm doing this. See you guys in a few seconds. Alright, and I'm back with full bombs, but instead of using my bombs, I'm going to use this. You're going to want to roll that down the tunnel. I'm going... Oh, no, I didn't do it good enough. Okay, let's try that again without, you know, missing this time. Okay, now look, you'll notice that there's a cracked wall down there. And since we're way down here, that shouldn't hurt us. Ha! Cutscene at Link's spot. Anyway. Here's the giant shoe room. Yep. Run! Run in fear, you coward! Okay, now where is... There you are! No, wait. There you are. There! Right there! That is the dig spot you need to go to. Okay. Good. Now, we go back to the... This room in itself has a lot of backtracking in it. I mean, this is the most backtrackingest room in this entire backtracking dungeon. Of testing your skills. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Listolfos in here, it's Dark Listolfos, but... You know, we're gonna get the jump on this one. Ah! Hey, dummy! Oh. Forgot. I've gotten better at fighting these bastards. I don't need any more treasure. Stop giving it to me. Alright. Now you'll notice all these bomb skip ball statues. What you're going to want to do is, if I can curve this just right. Yes, I got it. Oh, just barely. Okay, that gets that one. There's going to be one up here too, as you can clearly see. And this one, yes, we can just get this one. You'll notice there are switches back there, but do not hit them just yet. We are going down to the first one I uncovered, just because there's a path up here. And when we get to the top, you will see a bunch of saplings blocking something. Why is this? Okay, as I was saying, come on, charge it. Now you'll see all those saplings. There's actually, it's very easy to get them. You just have to do a horizontal skyward strike just right, and it didn't clear all of them, but I got the most of them there because I wasn't centered perfectly. I'm going to try and clear them all because it makes this more difficult if there are trees in the way, as you can probably figure out on your own. That was the wrong one entirely. Okay. There we go. That gets all of them out of the way, for the most part. And you're going to want to go to this one, do the exact same thing. Because, you know, the bomb skit ball is back there. Or, bomb skit... Yeah, the bomb skit ball basket is right there. / basket. Okay, now that we've cleared that one... Well, actually, you don't want to deploy your beetle just yet. Because you'll notice this right here. And you're going to stand exactly where I am and fire your beetle and not into the pillar, because that won't work. Beetles do not have the ability to go through pillars. It's a flaw, yes, but it's the one flaw they have. And there you go. Really? Okay, now the switches have an order. And that order is you're going to go from the lowest, being that one down there, to the highest, being the one that we just uncovered. You can hit these any way you like, but I think the beetle would be best for hitting this one so I don't have to, you know, rearrange myself. The first one's easily hit with the beetle. There's no time limit on this. You just have to hit the switches in the right order. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to call you Fee, I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, right, pillar. Oh, I already had the bow and arrow. Why did I do that? And now that you've done that, that has been uncovered. Hooray! By the way, I noticed the time. There's a possibility I'm probably going to have to cut this into 2 parts at least. If not, then this is getting removed, this part of the video. If so, well, I pretty much have nothing to tell you, then that's that. It's going to be 2 parts. Okay. First thing you're going to want to do, hit that way. Oh, and you're gonna have to hit it twice because it's not good enough to go all the way there. Oh, whoops, I went the wrong way. Well, no biggie. I can just reorient myself. Okay, now what you're going to want to do, because there's 2 in there, you're going to want to push that way, obviously, because I did that, and then hurry and hit it that way. I hate it when they have 2 prong bombs. This is the only time that this has happened in the game, I think. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, oh no, whatever shall we do? It's in our way, but it isn't. Huzzah! And of course you come back up this way, I believe. If not, I am sorry. Okay, just to be certain on my self, zoom into the room. You just came from there. You want to be going that way. Yes, this is the area we wanted to go to. I don't know why I felt like slicing that skull open, but I did. And this is the last part of this room. The shortcut will be revealed. And if you do ever go through this room again... Oh yeah, and there's centipedes. Or yep, I'm right, centipedes. Go down. Good call. That was a very smart move, Centipede. Well, smart for me, not for you. Ow. That, however, was good for you. Crash into a wall, damn it. Uh-oh. He's gonna get me. You jerk. And I like how he just waits for you. How nice of him. I mean, he hit you. The least he could do is do that. Oh, I could have made that one. Oh, sure. Sure, you decide to go this way for a change. Okay, fine. Be a jerk. Better not go this way. That's it. Good centipede. Oh. Okay. Decide to go up. Well, that's okay. I can wait. And then there was one. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I figured as much. This one's a little more difficult, because obviously now you've opened up 2 parts of this area. So he can go anywhere he dang well pleases. And he'll do that. Go anywhere he dang well pleases. Really? He avoided that area? Ha! Oh, boo! Oh, I had him right in my trap. Well, actually, I can get him to fall for it again if he'll come back this way. And of course he won't. What am I doing? I could have went down that way and... Yeah, I'm just falling all over myself again. If he doesn't turn this way... Yes! You're mine! Alright! I believe I want to go up here. I got a little reoriented after all that, and you cannot check above you because this right here is wall. Actually, not wall. Actually, that's a good point. Why don't they let you look above you in here? And if I could get to this one. There we go. Now, you will notice there's a control panel here, but we don't need this right now. The room is to our liking. This isn't to my liking exactly, but I can probably fix that. At a certain other... I'm not doing that now, of course. That'd be ridiculous. Why am I here? I don't want to be going that way. What am I doing? This way! This way, me, this way! Oh, ooh, fairy, fairy, empty bottle. You're mine, fairy. Now that that's done, we leave our Earth Temple room to go to the room where the key is. Which is, we meet Skirvo's brother, the old king of the pirates before we took over, Dreadfuse. He has all the same attacks as Skirvo, plus one additional one that will appear only after we get him really low on health. Oh, come on! I wanted to stab him. Strategy is exactly the same as Skirvo's strategy. Wow, I'm doing terrible again. There. You can go with slashing, but stabbing works better for you, even though I'm not doing that. Good thing this shield can't break. You know what, just because I'm curious. Nope. Of course, that electrical one does more damage, and it takes longer for him to charge, so it's a double-edged sword for him. Double-edged sword, that's what we're doing. Sword fight. Come on! Go to the edge! Thank you. Dreadfuse, I'm going to kill you. Because you are the old king of the pirates, and I will become the brand new one. By defeating you, I've already taken your brother. I will not have my title taken from me by the old one. And that takes his arm. Introducing his new power. Unlike his brother Skirvo, let's see if he gets to show it. Yep, he can electrocute his hook. Oh, and oh. I destroyed you. Easily. Alright. And with that done, this room is now a completely clear path for us to use. Okay, whoops. And what could possibly be in this chest? We got a key. Only key in this dungeon, in fact. I'm so surprised! Well, not really. Heavy sarcasm for the win. You'll notice another control panel for us to use, which will, I think this will actually work in our favor. this setup over the one that's in the other room. Yeah, this should probably work better for us. Anywho, obviously we're going way to the end here. Where else would you go? And we come back to the deadly room. Let's... Oh, right. This way. Now let's see what was behind door number 1. Well, technically 3, but whatever. There's 2, one after another, Iron Shield Moblins. Thank God we have a Sacred Bow. Be afraid of my arrows, fatty. The strategy I'm going to give you when he does get as close as he is right now, you can do one of 2 things. Back him up with a bomb, or he can knock you off the edge. You'll hang on to the edge, of course, and just go behind him. Of course, if you do that, though, you're going to be stuck with the problem of, you know, being between a rock and a hard place. I just wanted to get that, so... Alright. You'll notice, with our Sacred Bow, these guys will only take 5 charged up arrows when they took a much longer time to die last time. With my strategy, you should probably get through that room just as fast as I did, if not faster. This room sucks. You have to fight not just Stalfos, but archers. I suggest taking care of the archers first. And by the way, there are more than those. These are just the ones we can see right now. Each archer drops arrows, of course. Oh, and then there's the goblins that are down here too. The Stalfos will activate literally as soon as you get near them. And there, that takes care of all the annoying goblin archers. With your Sacred Sword, the Master Sword, Stalfos will of course go down much faster, and my bomb strategy is still a great strategy for them. In fact, these ones I found were actually dumber. They, like, generally hover around the bomb. Oh, I only got the first one? Oh well. Hey, play with that. It only took us 4 hits to knock down the first one. You know what? I was gonna say I'll take you down fair and square, but yeah, I'll take you down fair and square. This music will continue to play until we get to the very end here. And I'll give you one guess what's at the very end of all these. We've seen Moblins, Bokoblins, and Stalfos. What's stronger than a Stalfos, guys? A Stall Master. And cursed Bokoblins. So this fight is a lot more difficult. I'm going to hope that my bomb can not only take down the Stallmaster, but it takes down the cursed Bokoblins as well. Oh yeah, all of them at once, in fact. Well, except for that one. And now he's dead. Oh, no he's not. No he's not! No he's not! Oh god. Close call. No! Bad Stallmaster. Oh, whoops, that's my bad. Eventually, you will up, and now I pissed him off enough for him to reveal his forearms. Oh sure, ruin my fatal blow, jerk. There are skulls around here, so you can always replenish your health. Well, not always, as long as there's skulls around. Oh, apparently that was enough. You know what? Now I'm curious, because I have this charged up. Hey, that did hit him! Of course, that took him, it was only one hit. Wait, really? Oh, that's awesome. Oh. Come on. Oh, sure. Change it up. Oh, I could have hit him there. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, it probably wasn't a good idea to stay there to hit him a bit more. Oh, we almost got him, though. Got him. Oh, hey, and he dropped a fairy. Well, that'll definitely help. I can either pick it up or use it. You know what? I'll use it now. If it'll come to me. Come to me, fairy. Thank you. Let's see. Any more skulls so I can charge up my health before... no. Although, actually, I don't even need to do this. When you get the Triforce, I'll tell you guys now, it'll heal you automatically. Before... never mind. If you want to tell us that this is fiery symbol, and that we reach the mark, I'll offer our sword to it. If you do this, I calculate a high probability you will be shown the way to part of the Triforce. I don't believe you. I'm kidding, I believe you. Okay. So we're gonna do what Fee said and... Yaw! Remember I told you the trial was the last time we were going to the Silent Realm? I was wrong. Although this time we won't have a trial, we just pick up the Triforce. We pick up what we came for, and then we're gone. And as you saw, like I said, you get fully healed. We got the Triforce, created by the old gods. The Triforce possesses ultimate power and is said to grant wishes to whoever possesses it. Just 2 more pieces to go. I think this video has gone a little bit too long, so I'm probably going to cut it before this point, but I'm going to also end it here. We're going to see how much time that grants me. So in the next episode, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we are going to get the other 2 pieces of the Triforce. See you guys then.